Who are the most famous actors and actresses of all time? Ever pondered over this question? Today we're diving headfirst into the glitz and glamour of the silver screen. We'll embark on a chronological journey through the world of cinema, spotlighting those who've left an indelible mark. Our criteria for fame here isn't just box office appeal or award halls, but also cultural impact and longevity in the public memory. So, buckle up as we take you on a journey through the history of cinema, presenting the most famous actors and actresses of all time. Our journey begins with the silent era, where acting was all about expressions and body language. It was a time when words were secondary and the eyes, the slight tilt of the head, the subtle shift in posture did the talking. One of the most iconic figures of this era was the incomparable Charlie Chaplin. With his signature mustache and bowler hat, he made the world laugh without uttering a single word. His performances in films like The Kid and City Lights remain memorable to this day. Then, there was the radiant Mary Pickford, dubbed as America's sweetheart. Her emotive performances in movies like The Poor Little Rich Girl made her a household name, showing us the depth of emotions that could be conveyed without spoken dialogue. These actors set the stage for the future, demonstrating the power of nonverbal communication in cinema. They reminded us that sometimes silence can speak volumes, a lesson that remains relevant in the world of cinema today. As we move into the golden age of Hollywood, we see the rise of some truly unforgettable stars. A time that spanned from the late 1920s to the early 60s, the golden age of Hollywood was a period of remarkable transformation and innovation in the film industry. It was during this era that we were introduced to some of the most iconic actors and actresses who would leave an indelible mark on cinema. Humphrey Bogart, for instance, with his distinctive voice and tough guy persona, became an emblem of this era. From playing the cynical private detective in The Maltese Falcon to the world-weary expatriate in Casablanca, Bogart's performances were marked by a unique blend of cynicism and idealism that resonated with the audiences of the time. On the other hand, Katharine Hepburn, with her sharp wit and independent spirit, broke the mold of traditional female roles in Hollywood. Her portrayal of strong, sophisticated women in films like The Philadelphia Story and Woman of the Year not only earned her critical acclaim, but also made her a role model for women everywhere. Then there was James Stewart, whose everyman persona endeared him to audiences worldwide, whether he was portraying the compassionate small-town lawyer in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington or the cynical photojournalist in Rear Window. Stewart's performances were imbued with a sense of honesty and authenticity that made his characters relatable and compelling. These actors, along with many others, were instrumental in shaping the cinematic landscape during the golden age of Hollywood. Their performances were not just about playing a character, they were about embodying the spirit and ethos of an era. Through their work, they explored themes of love, loss, ambition, and the human condition, giving audiences a window into the complexities of life. These actors not only brought characters to life but also defined the standards of acting for generations to come. The new Hollywood era brought a fresh wave of talent, changing the face of cinema forever. This period, stretching from the late 60s until the early 80s, saw a remarkable influx of actors and actresses who redefined the very essence of cinematic performance. Among these luminaries, Meryl Streep, Robert De Niro, and Jack Nicholson stand out. Their names synonymous with exceptional talent and versatility that transcends genres and decades. Meryl Streep, with her chameleon-like ability to morph into any character, has graced the screen with performances that are nothing less than extraordinary. From her Oscar-winning role in Sophie's Choice to her portrayal of an icy fashion magazine editor in The Devil Wears Prada, Streep's range is unparalleled. Robert De Niro, a powerhouse of talent, emerged as a tour de force during the new Hollywood era. His collaborations with director Martin Scorsese, notably in Taxi Driver and Raging Bull, are textbook examples of method acting. De Niro's ability to fully immerse himself in the psyche of his characters has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Then there's Jack Nicholson, the man with the devilish grin and an uncanny knack for playing characters on the edge of sanity. His performances in films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and The Shining are testament to his unique talent and unflinching commitment to the craft. These actors didn't just play roles, they became the characters they portrayed, bringing them to life in ways that were at once authentic and mesmerizing. Their performances pushed the boundaries of what was deemed possible in acting, taking audiences on emotional journeys that resonated long after the credits rolled. But it wasn't just their acting prowess that set them apart. These actors also explored new themes and narratives, paving the way for a more nuanced and complex portrayal of human experiences on screen. They took risks, broke conventions, and in doing so, revolutionized cinema. These actors revolutionized cinema, pushing boundaries and exploring new themes and narratives. Their contributions have left an indelible mark on the world of cinema, shaping it into what it is today. Scene script. Fast forward to the modern era, where the line between mainstream and independent cinema is blurring. As we journey into the present day, we're met with a constellation of stars who have left an indelible mark on the silver screen. Among them, Leonardo DiCaprio stands tall. Bursting onto the scene as a young actor in the early 90s, DiCaprio's raw talent was impossible to ignore. His journey from the boy in What's Eating Gilbert Grape to the man in The Revenant has been nothing short of remarkable. Each role a testament to his versatility and acting prowess. Alongside DiCaprio, we have the enchanting Nicole Kidman. This Australian-born actress has graced our screens with her talent for over 3 decades. From her chilling performance in The Others to her heart-wrenching portrayal in Rabbit Hole, Kidman has demonstrated an uncanny ability to immerse herself fully in every character she embodies. Her performances are as captivating as they are diverse, earning her a well-deserved spot amongst the greats. And who could forget the remarkable Denzel Washington? A powerhouse of talent, Washington has given us some of the most memorable performances in modern cinema. His roles in films like Training Day and American Gangster showcase his ability to deliver performances that are both intense and nuanced. Washington's charisma and commanding presence on screen have earned him 2 Academy Awards and a place in the hearts of moviegoers worldwide. These actors, along with many others, are the torchbearers of the modern era. They have pushed the boundaries of what is possible in cinema, offering performances that challenge, inspire, and captivate. Whether it's playing a historical figure, a fictional hero, or a character that lies somewhere in between, these actors bring stories to life in a way that only they can. Indeed, the modern era is a testament to the ever-evolving nature of cinema. It's an era where actors and actresses are not just performers, but artists who paint vivid pictures on the canvas of our imagination. It's an era where the magic of cinema is not only preserved, but also enriched with each passing year. These actors continue to captivate audiences with their performances, proving that the magic of cinema is alive and well. Our journey through the history of cinema has shown us the evolution of acting and storytelling. From the silent era's pioneers to the golden age's icons, the new Hollywood mavericks, and today's game changers, each era has given us remarkable talents. Their performances have shaped our understanding of the world, evoked our deepest emotions, and challenged our perspectives. These actors and actresses have left an indelible mark on cinema, and their legacy continues to inspire generations of actors to come. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content.